Hello everyone, Michelangelo here, and guess what? Today, we just got an update for Subsistence. So, I do have a regular video that is going to be out just in a little bit, but I wanted to get this out because I missed this. The update had to have happened while I was making my video earlier today, because I would have noticed it. Okay, so we're going to go through this, and then I'm going to hop into one of my older saves, and then we're going to test some of this out. Looks like a lot of it's doing with fishing, so I'm not going to test that out as much because it could take a long time. But right now we're going to go through it real quick, and then we'll hop in. Looks like they updated, not updated, but yeah, during the update they got ice fishing. So you use your axe, it looks like, to open up the hole, and then you can fish. Also, you can dive down in the holes. I did test this, and I fell in the hole while I was hitting it. But you can go down into the caves then. So now in the winter, you can go down to the caves. In the summer, they looks like they added beehives and honey. So looks like you can get swarmed by bees. So if you're trying to get honey, you can be attacked by the bees. But they do have, later on I'll get to it, but a way to get around that. Looks like you can get some catfish, and they're in the ponds. They're not in the bigger lakes. Less active during the colder months. Can't be caught in fish traps. We got the pikes. They can be in lakes and ponds, and they're highly active during the winter months. We got perch, which can be found in all the lakes and ponds. More common in ponds. Slightly more protein than existing fish. They can be caught in traps. Pikes can't be. Alright, so it looks like a small animal. So if you shoot them with your gun, it looks like they become a mangled mess. And all they're good for then is getting rotten meat. But your bow and traps are fine. They won't hurt them at all. We got curved, slanted glass walls. So, see if we can zoom in on this. Probably don't look very good. So it looks like this. So you can have almost a dome. Almost looks like. That doesn't look so bad. They changed the pathing. So looks like you can't cheese out like the moose for them getting stuck in the trees. Also, they've added berries in the wintertime. They got rid of blueberries. So or not got rid of them, but blueberries will no longer grow in the winter. And we have these, what do they call them here? Oh yeah, rosette berries. And it looks like they're tart, so you get a small hydration penalty while eating them. So it makes it even harder in the wintertime if you eat those. The caves now do have wild mushrooms. They are edible, and they can be eaten raw. There's no cooking recipes for them yet. Honey glazed pork and sauteed vegetables. Oh yeah, this is something I brought up a while back when they first introduced the pigs. Now you can have pork chops in a recipe coupled with honey and grown vegetables. The dish is the highest tier meal that can be cooked using in the frying pan. So that's good. Fish, they changed, okay, they added whitefish item, and this meat will now yield bass, pike, and catfish. It can be safely eaten raw, but much better cooked. Alright, not bad. Slightly lower stats than salmon fillets. Okay. Got different colored glow sticks. Not that big of a deal to me, but they do have them in there, so if you want to use them. They did also add crayfish. They can be found in various lakes and ponds, and you can catch them in fish traps. You will have to cook them, or you'll be infected. Now this is for the dedicated servers. They got a free camera mode, and so I don't mess with them yet, so I haven't done anything with their. They also got a teleport to player, which is kind of nice. They also added sitting on the ground, so you can just sit without any chair or anything like that. You can just sit there. The default key looks like it is the /. Seasonal water temperatures. The water now gets much colder than previously. The temperatures are colder across the easy norm and hardcore. This is where I was talking about here with the honey and the bees. You can make an insect repellent. So I'm assuming you'll want to put that on before you go get honey. Looks like for more saved load game improvements for the dedicated servers. Let's see. Map servers leading to some saves being unable to load. Okay, so we just kind of fixed those. Harvesting hitbox update. Previously it was common to hit a tree or resource node, see the hit, reflect the sound, but no progress. Okay, yeah, that happens. No build zones. So apparently this is on dedicated servers. People will go down and build in front of the cave openings and nobody can get into the caves. So now that is a no build zone. New sounds for opening medical crates. It is true. I tested it out. I thought I was getting attacked at first. I didn't know what it was. Previously, there is no change in catching a particular type of fish across the month seasons. But we got a bunch of different fish. Fixed server crash list. Okay, not much there. Lakes now freeze regardless of player in caves or diving. So you can dive into the caves, but if you're in there too long, it could freeze on you. And so you'll still need to keep your axe on you so you can still bust your way out, because the axe is the only thing you're breaking the ice with. And it does hurt the axe. Added new stats in the profile for like catching the fish. Increased temperature penalty for being wet in hardcore. They fixed some of the incorrect animal state showing in the traps, which is kind of nice. You could see animals in there, but nothing's in there. Or the wrong animal. And other notable changes. Let's see. Anything extremely different change. I think a lot of these are just some bug fixes. Fix the bat hanging animation. Strawberries and rose hips can now be used for bait and small animal traps, which is kind of nice because it never made sense why strawberries couldn't be. Fixed a bug where it was still possible to access enemy wood burners even when the server was set to disallow. Oh, okay. Must be dedicated server. Okay, so that is the update. No new zones or anything like that, but a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's hop into the game here. And solo game, we're going to load up my season 4, and we'll continue. I moved it to January, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ice and look through, do a few things out in the winter. I'm going to log back out and then go back in the summer to look for the bees. And then maybe, and we'll check right away when I get in about the insect repellent. Alright, so there's the insect repellent. So we need 1 medicinal, 2 rotten meat. Maybe we could just make that right away. Gotta remember where I put everything in this one. Maybe I don't have any medicinal. I got plenty of rotten meat. Oh, here it is. And some rotten meat. Really only needed 1 of those. We'll make this right now. I don't need you. I need to dump you in here. Alright, so let's go out. And, beat on some ice, shall we? I made another axe. Also, I don't know if this is going to make it. Alright, so what you do is you look at the ice. You're going to have to crouch. And you find a spot. Right here. See if I can back away so I don't fall in. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it restarts? Oh, that's not right. There we go. Alright, so let's try this fishing here. Oh my gosh. That's uncalled for. Ouch, dudes. I'm not even ready for this. It's not what I wanted. Right, I got rid of my, use. How dare ye? The other guy was out here. Got a dead chicken. Not even worried about the chicken. Not really playing this one, but I try not to delete any of these unless I have to. Alright, so let's try this again. E to start fishing. Okay. Oh, you got your bobber right there. We'll wait here and see if we catch anything. And then we'll go look for those berries. Now, this won't be an extremely long video. Maybe. Depends on how quickly everything goes. Yeah, this one's, said I didn't even see this. One of my subs, Marcus Realies, he's the one that, yeah. He's the one that mentioned it to me in the comments. That, this came up. Is that a perch? A perch. Alright, I got a perch. Alright, that's, I mean, were there rogues over here? I mean, why were they here? Alright, so we want to find a chest, and we want to find some of those berries. I think there's a chest over there. I'm going to get this one, because even on a game that I'm not playing, I'm not going to miss chests. So, just in case I do come back to it. Okay, so that one doesn't sound any different. I think this one, that's a medical one. Yeah, this one should sound different. Yeah, that definitely sounds different. Hey, so there's another chest over, well, there's one over here too, but let's see if we can find the berries. I'm not gonna go too out of my way for stuff. I don't know if this one sounds any different. Ah, that sounds different too. Well, it said the medical ones, but then they showed the pictures of both of them. Oh, shut up. You wanna come at me? Come at me, bro! So... oh. Went down the hill. Probably don't need this at all. There it is. So here's one of the berries that you can pick. Right here. So you get -3 hydration, 4 hunger, and 12 fruits and veggies. Alright. Well, here's another chest. Then we'll head back. We're going to head to summer and then take a look for the bees. I'm going to wash my hands too. Alright. Get coal. There's a lot of chests here. Alright. Not sure they really needed two different sounds. And it basically looked like the same. Alright, let's go save and take a look here. Save menu. So solo game on 1. We're gonna switch you to, it said summer months, so you know I'm just gonna stick with July. Here we go. We're gonna test it out here with my insect repellent and see if it works before you do that. So let's get my repellent on here. Are you? There you are. Well, I am hungry. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's find some honey. That's funny. I don't have any honey in here. I don't know how easy they're going to be to find. No idea. And from what I was saying, the bees will not bother you unless you get the honey. We will test that out too. I mean, I'm assuming the bees are going to be here in July. I just don't know what trees. Oh, hush up. Some chests, though. Can't pass these by. Can't pass them by. Gotta get used to that sound. Maybe there'll be some in here. I don't know if they're random trees or it's going to be the same tree. But if anything, there's a whole bunch of trees here. Don't know. I have no idea. So what I'm doing, I'm going to pause the video while I run around, so you don't just keep watching this, and I'll be right back when I can find one. Well, I have been running around forever trying to find a beehive. Now, Cold Game says they are rare, and he is not lying. So I've been running around pretty much the entire day. I haven't found one at all. So I don't know. I was hoping I could show people, but It don't look like it's gonna happen today. Yeah, I can't find one. I mean, it's gonna be dark soon, so... Crap. Alright, well, I was really hoping to see one of those. Maybe in another video or my regular season, I can find it. So, yeah. I do apologize, couldn't find it. I tried, but he said they were rare. And, they are rare. I mean, I went all the way around the lake. All the way around. And, yeah. Ran into rogues over there. Forgot the hunter base was up on the hill, on top of the waterfall. Ran into them. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here. And, just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here, I'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.